Today's cryptic crossword clue is stylish family saying au revoir to French friend. And this clue comes to us from one of our members, Sean Rich. And I think this clue is hard. I think it's harder than our testers rated it. We test all our clues and we look at what the par score was for our testers. This was a par 1. Which surprised me. I think it's harder than that because there's some tricky stuff going on here. There are 2 potential guided substitutions, but only one of them is real and the other one is a red herring. A guided substitution is one where there's an indicator on the substitution. Now, most substitutions don't have indicators telling you to make a swap, to see a word or a phrase in the clue and swap it for another word or phrase that can mean the same thing. And that is just generally true in cryptics. People ask us to introduce substitution indicators to make it kind of more straightforward or to flag what we're doing. And we could do that, but it just won't prepare you for the world of cryptics, which is much bigger than Minute Cryptic. Substitutions don't have indicators, and we don't give them indicators unless there's a very specific way you're supposed to make a substitution, which we call guided substitutions. An indicator is there to guide you how to make the substitution. The most common one for us is homophone indicators. Here, saying would be a homophone indicator. We would be saying au revoir. So maybe we say the words au revoir out loud and we replace them with a sound alike. That's what the homophone indicator is doing. Or we actually make a substitution first. We go, what's another word for au revoir? Maybe it's the word bye. And then we replace bye with something that sounds like bye. Maybe we replace it with buy, bye. Another word that sounds identical. So you could try that in this clue. That would be very legitimate. It just won't get you anything useful. Saying au revoir is not a homophone technique. That's a red herring. Saying au revoir here is actually a deletion technique. That whole phrase is the indicator itself. If you say au revoir, you bid someone adieu. You say goodbye to them. They leave. Saying au revoir is a deletion indicator where family is going to ask something to leave it. And the thing it's going to ask to leave it is French friend. And this is another guided substitution. You'll find this kind of guided substitution in our 3rd course on the website or in the apps, which is a translation indicator. French here is telling us to translate the word friend into French. Now, that might be a bit of a reach for you. You might not know the French word for friend. It was a reach for me. It was right on the cusp of my knowledge. But the thing that makes it slightly easier here is that if you can spot the deletion indicator, we need to look for a French word for friend inside family, because family is deleting the French friend from it. And if you look inside family, you can see the word ami, which is the French word for friend, mon ami, my friend. And so if family says goodbye to ami, we get the word fly, another word for stylish.